Hey, welcome back. I'm Ken, and I'm going over my pre-production checklist. So this is part 2 of my checklist for filmmakers to ensure that nothing gets overlooked before you start shooting. Locations. It's my favorite part of the pre-production workflow. I like finding locations that look cinematic. Don't go shoot in front of a blank wall or something that looks boring. You want it to say something about the scene that you're shooting, or you want it to be interesting. Take photos and take videos if you can, so you know exactly where you're going to shoot. Don't forget to write down the address, because a lot of times you take maybe hundreds of photos and videos and you lose track of where it was. It gives you an opportunity to use the director's viewfinder so that you can get your establishing shot. You know what aspect ratio you're going to use, and you know what lens you want to use. That way you're not wasting time trying to find the lens on the day of the shoot. Cuts down on a lot of time. Secure your permits. If you're shooting in a park, a city park, a lot of times they require permits. So you need to go to City Hall, acquire it, and then you get your property releases. So if you're shooting in somebody's house or you're shooting at a business, you need to get the owner to give you consent to shoot there on that day. And you give them a little description of exactly what's going to happen, so no one's surprised. On that note, you need releases for your actors. And then you got to check power and logistics. Make sure you have outlets, generator access, and parking. The parking would be for your cast and crew, for your base camp. And one important thing that a lot of people overlook is noise and light tests. You go out there at the time of day you want to shoot and just close your eyes and listen. A lot of times you hear construction, you'll hear people, you'll hear traffic. And if you don't want that in your shot, then find another location or a different time of day. And the light test, where's the sun? I use an app that tells me where the sun is at certain times of the day and certain times of the year. That way I know where the shadows are going to be. I know if the shadows are casting in the right direction, or if those are the shadows I want for my talent. So those are other things you need to think of. Make sure that the sunlight and the angles are what you want, and the ambient sound is what you need for that scene. If not, then that's why you do the location scouting. So that's it for part 2 of this. If you got something from this, share it with a creative and go make something.